name is Marcus Cheung from T3R. The question for my essay is, we are all ultimately acting out of our self-interest, even if we love others and care for them. Is love and care for others ultimately a matter of self-interest? My answer is yes. In this essay, I will first provide the definition of self-interest, then I will give 3 arguments to support my claim. The first 2 are related to psychological egoism, and the third one is related to kin and reciprocal altruism. Then I will give my counter-arguments to my opponents, and we will finally come to the conclusion. Before moving on, we need to understand the differences between self-interest and selfishness. Self-interest is a concern for our own well-being, while selfishness is the excessive and exclusive concern with ourselves in disregard of others. In this essay, we are focusing on self-interest instead of selfishness. So, my first argument is, we do what we most want to do. Our actions are dictated by our own desires, so we may love and care others because we have sympathy for others suffering from misfortune. I'll use the story of Bill Gates and Raoul Wallenberg to illustrate my points. My second argument is, we do what makes us feel good. We love and care others so as to obtain a sense of satisfaction, for example, to have a good reputation, to have peace of mind. I'll use Abraham Lincoln and Mother Teresa as an example to justify my stance. My third argument is the kin and reciprocal altruism. They are the strategies of helping others who are similar to us. So we may see that a cooperation and exerting our love and care to each other as a means of survival for the group and as an individual. I'll take Hong Kong students studying overseas as an example. But in the readings, James Rachel said that there are also things we do not because we want to, but because we feel that we ought to. And he uses writing grandmother a letter as an example. My rebuttal to that is, doing things we feel that we ought to actually makes us feel good. For example, we do that to avoid breaking social norm and to maintain a good reputation. I will use Rachel's example to illustrate that it is still a matter of self-interest. In the conclusion, I will summarize my arguments and rebuttal and reiterate my thesis statement, which is, love and care is ultimately a matter of self-interest. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.